Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening to our respectable lecturer, Dr. Idris bin Osman and fellow viewers. First of all, I would like to thank you for choosing and listening to this session. For today, I am Nur Shahinda binti Muhammad Shafi'i, was assigned as your moderator. Next, I am fortunate in having a row of great panel such as Miss Nur Ashila binti Mat Said, Miss Nur Atirah binti Muhammad Kamil, Miss Nur Azrina binti Osman and Miss Nur Afikah Izwani binti Jamhari. Without wasting any time, we will be talking about how new technologies are being used in recruitment and selection. As everyone knows, we are aware that since pandemic occurred 2 years ago and we had to follow the new norms, rules set by the government during MCO, the pandemic gave a great impact towards our economy, politics and technologies. Besides, it rushed us to adopt with new technological advancements, including in recruitment and selection affairs. Every country is working hard in balancing their economy, politics, and technology, including Malaysia. The use of technology in the hiring process helped to limit the amount of mistakes made by humans. The decreased reliance on human work is another benefit brought about by the expansion of the use of technical instruments in the selection and sorting process. So, Ms. Ashila, can you tell us about the advantage of incorporating new technologies into recruitment and selection process?
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Thank you Ms. Shahida. Today we received a quite interesting topic to discuss. In my opinion, new adaptation towards technology in recruitment and selection process is quite challenging, but it comes to with innumerable benefits such as improved candidate and employee relationship. In this new era, applicants choose to apply job through job search website rather than taking part to walk into the company itself. By doing it online, they can save their time, money, and energy in finding job. Hence, the apps nowadays, they apply and the result that they receive, whether they were accepted or not. From the side of recruiters, they will save much more time in screening job candidates. Therefore, it's become easier to set up date for virtual interviewers by notify the applicants through the website. This strategy might speed up the recruitment and selection process in hiring, and they have more go through the applicant resume and focus on the communication side. By doing this, both parties will ensure an effective communication and that will improve their relationship.
Thank you, Ms. Ashila, for the explanation. I believe that online recruiting has both pros and pitfalls, and you need to consider both. Attracting unqualified applicants is one of them. Online job applications are simple for individuals to do, but this may also have some bad consequences. And online job posting frequently result in hundreds of candidates. Most of them whom are either unsuitable or serious about the role, thereby diluting the quality of our potential employer base. Okay, now let's move to the next panelist, Ms. Atira. May I ask, what are your thoughts on the implication of new technology adoption in recruitment and selection process?
Thank you, Ms. Sahinda, for this honorable session by inviting me in sharing my thoughts. Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. To be honest, I'm partially agree with Ms. Ashila's statement. It's true that we can improve the relationship between candidate and employer. Thus, it's effective to save time, money, and energy. But I must say that the implication in adapting new technology in recruitment and selection will impact the leadership for innovation. I like an adventure in life, especially in our working space where we can improve ourselves step by step without using too much technology. People will say that innovation is traditional thing that out of fashion, but it was a core that drives us to grow. Present the best performance and allow us to go all out in the task that we assign to. Besides, technology drives us to become unmotivated and have difficulty time to training. Nowadays, most of company practices online training system. It is conducted via internet. Based on my surveys, online training system tends to fall because the program did not engage their company needs. Most of the employees consider that online training system is boring, slow, and unfathomable because of the lack of high-speed connection.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Atira, for your opinions. In recruitment and selection process, there are a number of channels via which we may recruit potential employees to join our team. In person and online interviews are both types that falls under this category. There are benefits and drawbacks to doing interviews in person versus conducting them online. Okay, so Ms. Azrina, what are your perspective on the advantages and disadvantages of doing an interview face-to-face versus virtually?
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Shahinda. Both panel did share an amusing fact. I believe adoption and new technology in recruitment and selection have both advantages and disadvantages in their system, such as the way of recruiter approach the applicant, the interaction of the body language, places and presentation. I agree with our second panelist, which is Miss Atira, because in terms of recruitment and selection affair, I had a prefer it to be face-to-face interview, recruitment and selection affair. Sorry. I had preferred it be to face-to-face interview because most of the company will ask their hiring managers use a hierarchical method that take time to get outcome. In any specific reason, we might have a chance to make one of our leaders and get to ask more questions, but virtual interview might get a little bit boring because you will provide feedback on a specific day and time via internet. Furthermore, we can boost our interaction of our body language by attending face-to-face interview by wearing a suitable outfit and give recruiter the best first impression ever. Meanwhile, virtual interview might be difficult to interpret. The same reason goes to the place of interview and how we present ourselves to row of recruiters. The virtual interview might be easy, but it's hard if we attending it without any proper preparation.
Okay, thank you for the sharing, Ms. Azrina, for the explanation. As is common knowledge, using technology throughout the applicant selection process for job opening is necessary. The shift from one technological stage to the next is impacted by a number of different elements. There are both internal and external elements included in this list. Now, let's go to our fourth and last panelist, Ms. Afika. I did want to know what your thoughts are on the factors that affect the technological trends in the recruitment and selection process throughout COVID-19.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. As our moderator mentioned before, we need to accept and normalize new norm in order to continue our lifestyle. Many sectors have shifted to online, including recruitment and selection affairs. For example, interviews are conducted online to prevent the spreading of COVID-19 viruses. The next factor can be because of distance. Certain recruitment and selection processes are done online to make the work easier. With the advancement of technology, candidates are not necessary to come to workplace for interview anymore. Ms. Ashila also stated before, it has been easier when application for the vacancies is going through websites because we can provide our own safe workplace. However, I really hope that at the end of our discussion, all of us will learn new things and strive to survive throughout this pandemic. Of course, it's not easy, but give our best and try as hard as we can to stand at the better place. It doesn't matter if it's by online or face-to-face.
Thank you for the sharing, Ms. Afika. Over the time, the organization use of technology in its recruiting and selection process will change and advance more. And maybe in 10 years from now, there's a lot of changes in technologies that can be used in recruiting and selection process. Nowadays, people are looking for activities to be completed that may save time, money, provide high quality products, and meet the desired quality. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending your precious time by joining us this evening. I hope with the sharing from 4 of our panels will help you set which direction you will choose. I believe we will meet again next time. That's all from us. Thank you.